What do American history, online speech, and intro to psychology all have in common? These are just some of the PSEO classes that are being taken by myself and my peers at my school. PSEO classes have been around for about a decade and are constantly on the rise. They will ultimately reduce the price for college. So why did I choose PSEO? I chose PSEO because when I got my yearly estimated cost for tuition at my dream college, I was blown away and I decided I had to do something about it to reduce the price. Many high school students do not believe in taking PSEO classes because they are afraid of missing out on the high school experience. Based on my information, getting enrolled in online classes will challenge you and prepare you for college will be like. Plus, it is free. In my speech, you will better understand the opposing views, examples of classes, and what the outcome will be after you finish these courses. I believe that taking the challenge of enrolling in online classes will better prepare you for real life after high school. For my first point, preparing yourself for the challenge is what most people would consider difficult. Not only the challenge of the classes, but facing what people would say as, I don't want to take PSEO classes because I'll miss out on the high school experience, which involves sports, music and band, friends, or even outside of school, missing out on family time. These statistics are shown by the OAJC on the article of History, Issues, and Solutions of PSEO classes. But despite what they say, PSEO has been on the rise. From 6,000 to 13,000 students are enrolled in the past 11 years. According to Evan Bevis from the Marietta Times, supporters see PSEO classes as a tuition-free head start on college and preparing yourself. My view on this whole situation is that it has not limited me from anything from high school. I'm still involved in three sports a year and multiple other activities like FFA, music, and student council. Also, doing PSEO classes does not just set you in one class. The course options are vast, and your counselor will help you set up what is best for you. On the contrary side of things, some students say that they aren't smart enough to take these classes and they can't get enrolled, but just by taking a placing test and being in the top half of your class, you can be enrolled in PSEO. According to an article on dual enrollment by Jordan, it says that students that are enrolled in PSEO classes have a higher GPA rate and graduation rate as well. Also, if you think the classes are too hard for you to take, just talk to your counselor and they'll set up ones that are best fit for your major. When I look at this, I see it as classes that are going to be my generals as my freshman year, and I'll be able to take some of those off my list, and I'll have an easier freshman year going into college. There are many benefits that come along with PSEO classes. They're short-term as well as long-term. But many students say that they don't have the time, they'd rather just ease their way through high school because they think that PSEO classes come with a homework load that is unbearable. But if you use time management and organization, then the homework load will not be as bad because you'll get your stuff done on time. When I see the benefits of PSEO, I see credits that will transfer to any college, and I see that the cost for college will ultimately be reduced. The red is for how much tuition is, which ranges from $12,000 to $14,000, and blue is just some grant money that you get, which is sometimes ranges between $2,000 to $6,000. It's really not that much. So when you take PSEO classes, you'll ultimately be paying less for school in the long run. I also see benefits from PSEO as students earn both high school and college credit, which means you can save time and money when it comes to paying for college. The coursework is college level, so you'll understand what college classes will be like and you'll do better. And if you do the option of taking classes at an actual college, then you can interact with college students and get to know new people from around the state, country, or even the world. Also, colleges offer a wide selection of classes. So if you don't feel challenged by high school classes, then there's always this option. This information was courtesy of Michelle Coker and Hendo Darwin. Other life skills that I have learned are time management and organization. Without them, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I know I'd be struggling next year if I hadn't taken the challenge of PSEO. In conclusion, PSEO will ultimately prepare you for a challenge. It will reduce the price of college. There are many long-term, short-term benefits, and there are many course options that you can take. In the end, it will eliminate money and your years in college. So why wouldn't someone want to choose that as their first option? And it will also be challenging and take a lot of time, but it's worth it in the end.